Hey, what's up guys? Today I wanted to show you and share with you this little item I got from Amazon. Basically, just to run through why I got it. I have my mirrorless Sony 6300, and I mostly use this camera for photography, so that's pretty much all I do with this camera, and been doing with this camera is just still photography. But I started recently using it for video and mostly long form video. So videos that could be like 30 minutes to an hour. And I have a bunch of batteries that I use that I just have to charge and then replace fully charged ones, take them out. It's just constantly like putting in, taking out, putting in, taking out, recharging. So I wanted to find a solution where I could just have one battery that plugs into like a power bank or something else that has a really long or large amount of battery life that could withstand a like a 30-minute, 1 hour video capture. So found on Amazon this this cool little dummy battery, they call it. And basically what this does is, and it's called the FOTGA power supply adapter cable for the, so I got this for the DJI, so I have a DJI Ronin S, and I'll show you in a minute. I'll bring it up and connect it. But basically what I thought about doing was connecting this dummy battery to the Ronin S. And basically with the Ronin S, the Ronin S has a battery that can last up to 12 hours. So that's a great power bank to run the Sony here. So here's the dummy battery, and it's just like a regular battery. It's really light because there's nothing in it as far as all the chemicals that a regular battery has to power up the camera. And it goes in just like a regular battery would into the compartment here, and clicks right in. And what I tend to do is leave the latch open, but if you want to close it, you can have, there's a little compartment actually here that lets the wire go through, but I just leave it open. Why? Because this is the part of the camera that gets the most heat, is the battery area. And you wanna extract as much heat as you can and not have it trapped in there. So basically that's what I found out after doing all this experimenting with the video form. So this wire has a special plug that goes into the Ronin. So this is specifically for the DJI Ronin S. Alright, so here's the Ronin S, and basically I wanted to show you here that the power bank is the handle here. This handle right here is the entire power bank. So if I click on here, I charged it today, so it's fully charged and it can run for 12 hours. You can run the Ronin gimbal stabilizer and run the camera at the same time with this battery. So I'm gonna turn it on, and I'm just gonna hook up the Sony to the Ronin here. Alright, so once I have the Sony hooked up to the Ronin, I'm gonna grab this cable that's specifically for the Ronin S, and you can see here, so in front of the Ronin, right where the camera hooks onto, there's two compartments, 12 volts input. So I can open up one of these little compartments and just hook up this wire directly in here. And all I have to do is power on the Ronin. So the Ronin is now on, and the battery's running. The stabilizer Ronin is working and running. And now I have the dummy battery hooked up to the compartment here, which runs the power all the way up to the top, and I can extract battery life from this battery down here into the Sony with the dummy battery wire. So I'm gonna just rotate and show you that I can turn the camera on. So there you go. Now the camera should be on. And there it goes on, and there it's on. Let me just take the cap off so you can see the video. And there it is. So it's on, and it's gonna say on the top indicator, the battery life, it's gonna say 100% all the time, because the power extracted from here to the camera will stabilize the amount of power driven to the camera at 100% all the time, because it's literally just taking out, you know, power from down here. So this is great for like I said, long form video. If you're shooting I don't know, like a wedding, or if you're shooting like a documentary, or if you're doing a podcast and you need to have one camera set up at all times where it needs to film up to like an hour, you know, this is a great solution. So this wire is compatible with a lot of cameras because it is using the Sony battery, and I could just run off some of the models here that it says on the page. So it is compatible with the Sony A7R, A7S, A7 II, A7R2, A7S2, A6000, A6100, A6300, A6400, A6500, and DCS RX10, 2, 3, and 4. So, and the wire is specifically for the DJI Ronin S gimbal stabilizer. The cable costs $32.98, and they are limited, so they don't always have a lot of these wires in stock. So I'm gonna leave the link in the description, and you guys can check it out if you're interested. If you do have this wire already and you are using it with your Sony camera and DJI Ronin stabilizer, leave me some feedback in the comments, as I am just starting to use it. It's been working great so far, but if you've run into some things long term, let me know, and that would be great to know. So have a great day, take care, stay safe, be healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.